everybody, welcome to Next Stop Thailand and welcome to my part 3 of my Racha Island experience review. So as you know, I am staying on the Racha Resort, and if you don't know how to get to the Racha Resort onto Racha Island, please do take a look at my previous videos where I do show you step by step how I actually got on to this wonderful island. So now we have just checked into a beautiful upgraded pool villa, and I am riding on the simple local taxis that they have here made out of motorcycles, you know. So it actually accommodates about 2 to 3, and I do highly recommend that if you're traveling to the beach, please don't attempt to walk to these beaches. The hotel will say that you can walk to the beaches here, but the beaches are actually pretty far away, and the roads, as you saw just now, are all muddy or all rocky. And if you especially have kids, there's no way you can walk to these beaches. So it's actually very convenient to just take the local taxis here. It's only a few baht. I mean, very inexpensive, and it's very easy to just take it for about 5 to 10 minutes to come to these beaches. So the first beach we came here is a beach that the hotel actually recommended us to come, and they said this beach is supposed to have a really nice crystal clear water to just come and swim. It's not the beach to come and snorkel. It's actually another spot that we will see, but this beach, in which is called Ao 2, is actually a perfect bay area where they say to just come and to just experience the crystal clear water on Racha Island. So right now I'm just walking down the beach area, and I did notice the beach area, it's sandy, but the sand is quite coarse. I mean, there's a lot of broken seashells, and it could potentially hurt your feet, or if you have kids, it could potentially hurt their feet. So I do recommend that if you do come to this bay area, try getting one of those underwater shoes that you can wear as you're swimming, and it's going to be a lot more comfortable as you're walking down the shore here. So I've just walked down here. I'm in about maybe knee-deep water and just panning around, and as you can see, I mean, the hotel said everything is completely perfectly true. This water is super clear. It seems like you can see almost all the way down to the bottom of the ocean floor, and you're looking at, and you can see every single detail of the sand and rocks as I'm just looking out here over the bay area. And as I said, there's not a lot of fish here, but it's a perfect place to just come and go swimming. So that was Ao 2, guys. So if you do come to Racha Island, please do check out Ao 2. If you want some nice, clean, crystal clear water to just come, relax, and swim. Again, not a place to go snorkeling. So now, after Ao 2, we are traveling to a bay area where they said it's a perfect place to go snorkeling, and this bay area is called Konka Bay, as you will see. So we've right here at Konka Bay. Now the name is actually Konka. The word, the name actually in Thai, sorry, is actually called Ao Konka. The word Ao is actually the word bay in Thai. So the whole bay area is called Ao Konka. Okay, so if you want to come here, just say to the motorcycle taxi guys that you want to come to Ao Konka. Okay, so we've arrived here, and I'm just panning out to the bay area here, and you see that if you notice those sort of black patches, dark spots. At first, I actually thought they were seaweed or something gross, or if it's dirty or something. But as I walked closer to the shore and looked underwater, it's actually schools and tons of schools of these little type fish that actually almost looks like sardines. So if you can see in the video, I'm actually only in about knee-deep water, and already you can see the water is just so clear. Again, this is an enclosed bay area. There's not a lot of boats, not a lot of speedboats that come in here, so everything doesn't get all stirred out. So everything's really nice and quiet and settled, and the visibility is so clear. You can literally see out 10 to 20 meters out. And as I'm just swimming in just really shallow water, you can just see there's just tons of different types of species of free fish here. And when you look at the bottom floor, as compared to the other beach that I was at, Ao 2, Konka Bay actually has a really nice bottom floor of the ocean. The ocean floor here is covered with these rounded shaped rocks. Very easy, very soft on your feet actually, so very easy for you to walk. If you have kids, very easy for kids to walk in here. But again, I do recommend if you do have some underwater shoes, you should wear them. I mean, I didn't see a lot of sea urchins, but I mean, there could be some small sea urchins hiding in between the rocks. So, you don't want, especially you don't want your kids stepping on anything dangerous. So if you do walk in these rocky shores, just please put on some underwater shoes as well. So here I'm just showing you some of all the different types of fish that I saw, and these fish are actually very aggressive, man. As soon as I went underwater, just literally just come and swim up to you, and that's because the hotel said these fish are so used to tourists feeding them bread, and actually you should not be feeding the fish bread. The hotel actually said that when the fish gets fed bread, they get so used to eating bread or getting fed from the tourists, they forget to clean the coral. So if you do come to these bay areas and these snorkeling areas, please, please don't feed the fish. Let them do the job. Let them clean the corals so the corals can be beautiful again, okay? So we finished our snorkeling activity and we're just walking up a bit onto the resort area here, and we noticed that there's just tons of butterflies. And we asked the hotel and they said the whole Racha Island are covered with these special type of trees. I mean, I tried to get the name for you guys, but honestly, the hotel didn't even know what the names were called. But these trees I can see have these bunches of flowers on top. These trees are just filled, they just cover the whole island pretty much. And butterflies love to come and feed on these trees. So what you get on the island is just tons of different types of species of the butterflies that you can enjoy. So when you're in the water, enjoy the fish, enjoy the corals and the sea and the different species. But when you're on land, you can still check out the butterflies. I mean, how cool is that? It's just a wonderful paradise of nature. So we just finished our snorkeling activity and we're just coming on board, and at the hotel they have a wonderful barbecue. I don't suggest you going out to eat and finding some other restaurant in somewhere in the island. We did pass a few restaurants and it honestly didn't look that appetizing. I'm sure they're more catered to more of the tour groups. So if you do come and if you do stay at the Racha Resort, just try out the buffet. It's not expensive at all, and you get different types of barbecue meats like beef, pork, fish, and different not many but a few selections of traditional Thai dishes like papaya salad and different types of beef salad and curries and stuff like that. So enough to get the feel for Thai cuisine. And of course, in front of the buffet they set this wonderful type of tables in front of the beach area, so you can see, of course, this main highlight of I think Racha Island that I did take away from this Racha experience is one of the most I think beautiful sunsets that I've ever seen. Very romantic if you're coming on your honeymoon, coming with a girlfriend or whatever. But I mean, this I'm taking this on live video and you can literally see the colors changing bit by bit. So it's a beautiful, wonderful sunset to enjoy as you're ending the day, ending the evening. I mean, we've been here about 2 to 3 days, and this is just a beautiful time to end the day with. It's just wonderful to see this type of sunset. So again, thank you as always, you guys, for tuning in to Next Stop Thailand, and please do help me share the video. I am trying to reach 100 subscribers, so please help share and help subscribe, and as always, we'll see you at the next stop.